Hi, I'm Zach, and this is Challenger Vedic Astrology and Tarot. Welcome to the channel. Alright, this is the February 2025 tarot reading for Virgo, Ascendant, Moon, and Sun signs. And if you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps out me and the channel. To be notified whenever I release a new video, be sure to hit the bell icon and select all. And if you'd like a Vedic Sidereal birth chart, a personal tarot reading, or an astrology consultation, the links to those will be in the description box in the comments below. And if you'd like to donate to help support the channel, the links to those will be in the description box as well. Alright, Virgo, these are your Vedic Sidereal placements, not your Western Tropical. So if you don't know your Vedic Sidereal placements, you can look up a free birth chart calculator online, or get a much more detailed birth chart from my website. But if you go off of your Western Tropical placements and transits, your reading will not be right when I talk about your transits confirming your reading. Okay, I'm going to start things off with the Celtic Cross with the Tarot, and then we'll close things out with your Kipper Oracle spread. And I'm going to clarify all of it. Okay. I'm going to lay out your cards, and then we'll talk about it. Okay, so, Virgo, overall energy, we have the Nine of Wands. Okay, so, Nine of Wands can be being defensive, being guarded, having a wall up, but more so I'm getting this as persevering. Okay. Now, the heart of the matter, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So you're building towards something here. This could be career related, but it also could be tied to a person, because the challenge is the Emperor. So the Emperor is someone, it's the height of masculine energy, essentially. Doesn't matter what sex you're dealing with. But the Emperor is somebody who's really bossed up, likes to be in control. Okay. But you're saying this person's a challenge. This could even be a father figure. Now, your focus, we have the Chariot. So, moving forward towards a victory, moving fast. In the past, we have the Five of Swords. So, Five of Swords is self-deception. It's mind games, manipulation, and it's wanting to win at all costs. Now, your strength, we have the Ace of Wands. Show me you have the strength to take passionate action towards something. To have a passionate new beginning. The immediate future, we have the Seven of Cups. So, you're showing me there's an opportunity here in the immediate future. Okay, we'll see what the opportunity is when I clarify, when I pull more cards. The supportive energy, the King of Cups. You're feeling better about something. Something has you feeling good. Now the hidden energy, the Two of Swords. So you're overthinking things a bit, or someone is. But you may not be realizing this, if this is you. Now, hopes and fears, the Knight of Wands. You are hoping for passionate action to be taken. And you're also fearing it. Okay. The potential outcome, the Sun. The Sun is the happiest card in tarot. It's happiness with very little downside. Or no downside. Personal happiness. So let's see what's going on here. Let's see. Let's start with this Nine of Wands. What's going on there? Okay. Empress, the Six of Swords, the Two of Pentacles. Okay, never mind. It does look like there's a wall up here. Okay, so you're showing me you want to move towards calmer waters with an Empress. The Empress is who we value the most. Could be a mother figure, but usually I just take it as who we value the most. You're showing me you've been weighing up doing this, but that you want to move towards calmer waters with this person. Now, could even be away from this person. It's going to depend on what else I see in the reading. But there's a wall up when it comes to doing this. At the bottom of the deck, 8 of Cups. So clearly, moving away from this person. 8 of Cups is an emotional disconnect. Okay. So why the 8 of Pentacles? For the heart of the matter. Page of Swords, 10 of Wands, the 10 of Cups. Alright. So you have curiosity towards having happily ever after, but you're showing me working towards that is incredibly difficult. Now, happily ever after, that's your own personal sense of happily ever after with the people that you care about. Okay. Queen of Swords, though, you're coming at this from a logical, mental perspective, not from an emotional perspective, which has me a little worried. You're wanting to work towards emotional happiness, but you're not using emotions to get there. Okay. Why is the Emperor the challenge? So you've already shown me you're moving away from an Empress. And we have an Emperor on the board, so an energetic match. Now, I'm not saying you all are still a match, but at one point you were. So it's interesting. You're kind of showing me you're the challenge. Okay, maybe I have them reversed. We'll see. Okay. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Judgment. Okay. So, the challenge with this Emperor is somebody wants to slowly work towards taking action that they feel passionately about to have this transformative decision here. Now, Judgment can also be a card of wanting to revive a situation. So, I'll be honest, Emperor and Empress here can go either way. You can be either of these. You could be the one wanting to leave the situation, or you could be the person here wanting a second chance. But we have the 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Either way, there's conflict here. Okay, why the Chariot? For your focus. Six of Wands, King of Wands, the Hangman. You're showing me you want to move forward. You want to have that victory. You're being bold and confident in regards to pursuing that. And then, oh shit, let's hit the brakes. That's what you're showing me here. Let's rethink this. Okay. Really? Why the 5 of Swords there in the past? Okay. 9 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands. Okay. So in the past, you're showing me you were independent, you were single, and then there was communication between 2 knights. Okay. Still not showing me emotions, but you're showing me intellectual communication, wind energy of the swords, and you're showing me fire of the Knight of Wands. Passion. 5 of Swords is there. So, self-deception, manipulation, mind games are being played here. Okay. So, somebody was being manipulative here in the past. For sure. Let's see. Why the Ace of Wands for your strength? Now, another thing I want to say with that, though, is that Knight of Wands is showing up again in that hopes and fears. So we'll clarify that and dig deeper into it. Okay, so for the Ace of Wands, the Fool, Death, and the Eight of Swords. Okay, you're showing me you want to have this passionate new beginning. You want to take action to have a new beginning. The Fool is taking a leap of faith. But you're showing me you have to end something in order to do that. But you're really overthinking it with the Eight of Swords here. Now, death is an ending and a transformation. So I'm inclined to think you're the one leaving the situation, but for some of you, you could be the one wanting a second chance here. But we have Devil at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So, the person you were dealing with, the situation you were dealing with, was unhealthy, toxic. It wasn't good for you. So you've shown me Five of Swords and the Devil tied up to this dynamic between you and this person. It's not looking good. Why the Seven of Cups in the immediate future? Ace of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Five of Swords. Okay. You're showing me there's an opportunity here. It's not smoke and mirrors, it's solid. With someone you have a strong soul connection with, maybe even nostalgia with the Six of Cups. But it's tied to that Five of Swords from the past, where you were manipulated, or somebody played mind games with you. Fucked around with your head. Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck, someone who deceived you, betrayed you. It's clear as day. That opportunity is smoke. Okay. Why the King of Cups in the supportive energy? The Moon, the Devil, the Two of Swords. Okay. So, it's hidden from you that this person is no good for you. Devil has shown up twice now. Five of Swords has shown up twice. You're overthinking things a bit here. That Two of Swords is showing up again in the hidden energy. Now, I'd say this is supporting the reading because I'm revealing it to you. If you didn't know before, now you do. Let's see this Two of Swords. Why is it in the hidden energy? Seven of Cups, Queen of Wands, the Six of Pentacles. Okay. So, this Two of Swords in the hidden energy. It's this person wanting to offer this opportunity to have equal give and take, to have balance, for things to be fair. Wheel of Fortune, they want to change things for the better. Problem is, I have trouble believing them. The Devil, Five of Swords showing up. With the manipulation showing up in the immediate future. Let's see this Knight of Wands. In the hopes and fears tied to that past. The Emperor, the Nine of Swords, the Magician. Okay. So, hoping to manifest this person that you were dealing with. For them to take action. There's a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety here. Also, Magician is tied to manipulation as well. Magician and Five of Swords are the cards of manipulation. So you're hoping for this, but you're also fearful of it. Will they manipulate me again? Sun at the bottom of the deck, but you think they're your happiness. Okay, let's clarify the Sun. Let's see what this happiness really is. Okay. Five of Wands, the Sun, the High Priestess. Okay. So your intuition's telling you there can be happiness. But there's a lot of conflict there. Either you're conflicted or there's just a lot of conflict. Now, the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. I know you have love for this person. I don't know why I feel the need to be so harsh with you here. I'm usually not this harsh. But for some reason I feel the need to be with you. Okay. Let's get your final cards here. Now, one thing I will say is Rahu has been in your 7th house in Pisces. Rahu can be tied to deception. Now, let's see. Virgo. Okay. So right now, when Jupiter goes direct, there's going to be a triple impact of the 3 slower moving physical planets. Jupiter, Saturn, Mars. They're all going to be aspecting Scorpio, your 3rd house of communication. So, definitely there's going to be communication that's going to come in. And that'll happen by February 23rd. Between February 4th and February 23rd, that'll take place. For those of you that are dealing with this situation. Let's see. Let's see if this happiness with this person is actually what comes to pass. Okay. 6 of Swords, Page of Cups, the King of Swords. Okay, so a couple things with this. One, I see you feel better when you start moving forward. Moving away from this person. I see you're very determined to do that. But, at the same time, I do see this emotional communication comes in when you go to do that. Knight of Pentacles, about slowly working on this. Now, for now, the cards aren't really showing me more than that. Which tells me this situation isn't going to resolve by the end of February. It's going to be a little prolonged. Now, another thing I'd say with this is your sun, your focus, is going to be in the 5th house. 5th house is tied to romance, and that'll be until mid-February. So honestly, I would say we could narrow this down between like February 4th and Valentine's Day is probably when this would take place. Yeah. Usually don't get that tight of a window, so there you go, Virgo. Alright. But let's see what's going on with your oracle cards. Maybe they will, provide more details with this situation. Or maybe they'll talk about something entirely different. Now, I am going to give you one warning, though. Further out, Saturn is going to move into your 7th house. That's going to be at the end of March. I'm giving you a look ahead. So Saturn is strict. Saturn has the boundaries. Saturn is about responsibility. And it's going to move into your 7th house for about 3 years. So, Saturn teaches karmic lessons. Now, I'm not saying the relationship won't work out, but I'm saying it's going to require a hell of a lot of work if you're going to be able to mend things with this person. But let's see. Okay. So, we have child, message, and courthouse. Okay, so there could be something tied to a legal matter. For those of you that have children, this could be tied to that. Especially because Sun, your focus is in the 5th house up until mid-February. 5th house is children. And then Sun will move into Aquarius, which is the 6th house, from mid-February to mid-March. 6th house is legal disputes. Now, for others of you, there could be a message that is tied to a official decision that someone makes to have a new beginning. Which we've already seen in the reading, someone wanting to reconcile. To have a second chance. Now, we have courtship, thief, and wealthy man. So, wealthy man doesn't necessarily have to be a man. The reason I say that is this card I often take as a financial increase. Now, what worries me about that is that it's tied to thief and courtship. Someone you were in a relationship with, man or woman, was stealing money from you or trying to manipulate you out of money, is what I'm seeing pretty clear here. But for some of you, it could have specifically been a wealthy man, or you were the wealthy man who someone was stealing from. But let's see. Why child? Butterfly, a change for the better. And bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. Okay. So, for those of you that are, worried about a custody battle with children or something like that, I see you overcoming that problem. For the rest of you, I see a change for the better, you overcoming problems, and having a new beginning. Okay, why message? Now, I'm not saying that's necessarily with this person. Alright, basket, recognition, reward for merit. And haystack, karma, you will reap what you have sown. Okay, so in this case, it's positive karma. So recognition and a reward for your good karma. Now this is going to be communicated to you. Now I don't know if this is necessarily financial. It could be career related. Let's see, Mars is retrograde in your 10th house. Yeah, 10th house in the sign of Gemini, behaving like it's in Taurus, up until February 23rd. So that's when it's going to go direct. So it could be you receive communication tied to work. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be tied to career. Like I said, I see communication happening between February 4th and February 23rd. So this could even happen then, because I see communication coming in. Now, why courthouse? Okay, target, a goal-oriented person, and we have older man. Okay. So, this is a goal-oriented person. This is an older man, or you are this older man. Something tied to an official decision or a legal matter. It's being kind of generic outside of an older man being involved. Whether that's romantically, tied to business. Honestly, this looks like it could be a number of different avenues. I'll pull one extra card, see if we can specify it a little for some of you Virgos. Alright, we have hand. In need of help, assistance, and guidance. Okay. So, this is specifically tied to you Virgos out there who are in need, or this is an older man who is in need. Okay. Could even be a father figure, which does make sense. Jupiter is going to go direct in Taurus. That is your 9th house of father. So from February 4th onwards, there could be something involving your father. And we have an older man and a child. Pretty clear. Why courtship? Okay. Egg, success assured with good plans and hard work. And chain of events that will affect your life. Okay. So, I do see success in a courtship. In other words, dating or a relationship. Alright, why thief? Leg, stepping into a new experience. And wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Okay. So, I'm going to pull cards on wealthy man before I say anything with that. Alright. For wealthy man, we have mountain, major challenge to overcome. And we have younger woman. Okay. So, couple of things here. Alright. You've been allowing your life to stay stuck. You've been spinning your wheels. Dealing with this person who has deceived you, who has manipulated you, possibly even stolen from you. Okay. Now, I see you stepping into a new experience, being able to have a good relationship. But there is a major challenge to overcome with this person you're dealing with. Whether they be a younger woman, or you are this younger woman and it's a wealthy man that you've been dealing with. Either way, I see that's been a big hurdle. And things aren't going to improve for you relationship-wise until you stop dealing with that person and move forward with your life. Now, the other thing is, I do see big hurdles when it comes to finances for a while for some of you, but that's not the main message here. The main message is this person who's been manipulating you, been deceiving you, stealing from you, betraying you, maybe even cheating on you. You deserve better. If that's what you're dealing with, you deserve better. No one deserves that. So, you need to put yourself first and live your life. You don't have a lot of time in this one. No one does. Life is short. Okay. Virgo, I hope I got through to you. Hopefully you've enjoyed this reading. May have been a bit much for some of you, but if you did, be sure to like and subscribe. Really helps out me and the channel. To be notified whenever I release a new video, be sure to hit the bell icon and select all. And if you'd like a Vedic Sidereal birth chart, a personal tarot reading, or an astrology consultation, the links to those will be in the description box in the comments below. And if you'd like to donate to help support the channel, the links to those will be in the description box as well. Alright, Virgo. I hope things get better for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.